10 reckless decisions that can destroy your life. In many respects, we see life as an hourglass, observing our achievements and losses as time passes. As we get older, we develop a sense of urgency, which is motivated by the desire to complete activities on our to-do list. This emotion is heightened by many young people's love for superstars, recognized for their expensive and fast-paced lifestyles. Unfortunately, this admiration can breed unreasonable expectations and an obsession with the glamour of rapid success. It is critical to understand that this mindset of attaining rapid money may motivate young people to seek to become the next influential figure, despite the fact that these individuals already held great fortune prior to key life events. We'll highlight some of the things you should never rush in life and provide pertinent advice that will help you no matter where you are in life. Let's get started. Number 1. Starting a business. Starting a business can be appealing, with promises of enormous success leading some people to consider spending all of their savings. It may appear enticing to avoid a monotonous work and a demanding boss. However, it is critical to recognize the actual issues involved. Building a business involves dedication and hard work. It is not as glamorous as it appears. Don't let peer pressure influence your selection because you'll be the one working hard hours to make it a success. Socializing and traveling may require sacrifices. Overcoming hurdles requires emotional resilience as well. This trip necessitates true enthusiasm and willingness. Otherwise, you may come to regret it. Take a deep breath and consider whether this is truly what you desire for every minute of your life. Number 2. Picking your career. My friends and I all pretended to be doctors when we were kids, dreaming of similar futures. However, I later discovered that our goal for consistency was unachievable. Fortunately, our circle of friends recognized this early on. While we anticipated that our respective career paths would draw us closer together and keep our friendship alive, this has not been the case. Instead, our deep bond is the result of the deliberate work we put into sustaining our connections. Your job is as unique as your toothbrush. Choose a route that provides you joy, regardless of whether others are skeptical. Don't let your parents, partner, or friends discourage you from pursuing your dreams. Take your time and you'll realize in 5 years that you made the best decision of your life. Number 3. Accepting a promotion. Many people believe that getting a promotion from your manager is a no-brainer. However, it is critical that one approaches the decision with caution. It's entirely appropriate to ask for a moment to think about it. Consider factors that are relevant to the new role you will be taking on when considering the offer. Does it have any relevance to your current living situation? Is it in line with your objectives? Or better yet, moves you closer to accomplishing them? You can make an informed judgment by honestly assessing these questions. Furthermore, delaying acceptance of the promotion permits you to capitalize on the chance. Whatever happens, it's a win-win situation. Number 4. Big financial commitments. My teacher once told me a wise saying, "A goat that follows the herd ends up in the slaughter." This serves as a warning to avoid mindlessly following others, especially when it comes to money. Following popular investments without due diligence might lead to falling victim to pyramid schemes. When it comes to major financial obligations, such as investments, wedding funding, or loan guarantees, it is critical to think things through. Don't let your emotions or impulsiveness influence your decisions. Even when a close friend is in need, it is critical to avoid incurring long-term debt. Take the time to evaluate the situation and make informed decisions that put your financial well-being first. Number 5. Choosing friends. A small group of people we spend time with frequently impact our conduct and character. That is why it is critical to choose our companions carefully, as we might quickly absorb their undesirable characteristics. It's also important to distinguish between the many functions that people play in our lives so that we don't confuse acquaintances with close friends. We must remember that no one owes us loyalty. which will keep us from feeling saddened when our so-called friends desert us in times of need. Spend time observing and understanding those around you, gradually forming true connections and partnerships. Only then can you truly understand the importance of genuine friendship. Number 6. Getting married. Marriage's popularity has declined, particularly among the hippie, millennial, and Zen generations. People nowadays often prefer casual relationships or solitude rather than the commitment of marriage. This shift made me wonder why. I remember witnessing my parents genuinely enjoying their marriage, and I hope to experience something similar. Upon reflection, I realized that marriage has become a mere checkbox on people's to-do lists, leading to routine and potential boredom. Many rush into marriage to please others, whether it's a parent or a partner. To avoid the pain of divorce, it's crucial not to rush into marriage. Take your time in selecting a spouse, as they will be your lifelong companion. Your choice will determine whether you live happy, fulfilling life together, even with occasional disagreements, or an unhappy and unfulfilled one. The decision is yours to make, and it's important to prioritize long-term happiness over societal pressures or fleeting desires. Number 7. Having kids. Children are undoubtedly a precious blessing, but the financial burden can be overwhelming. Diapers alone can cost around $20 for a few days, not to mention expenses for medicine, wipes, formula, and more. These costs quickly add up, highlighting the importance of financial planning. Moreover, once you have children, there is no return policy. You are responsible for them until they can support themselves. Parenthood is a wonderful blessing, but it requires physical, financial, and psychological readiness. Rushing into the decision is unwise. Taking the time to ensure that you are fully prepared is crucial before embarking on the journey of parenthood. Number 8. Publicizing relationships. Making a public announcement about your relationship, even if you're not a celebrity, can have negative consequences. By sharing your relationship on social media, you open the door for strangers to freely comment and interfere on your personal matters. Although some may claim that negative comments don't affect them, the truth is that they can influence your decisions and alter your perception of your partner, regardless of how strong a couple's bond may be. The opinions of others can have a detrimental impact and even lead to a breakup. Remember the advice your mom gave you. Don't air your dirty laundry in public. It is wise to keep your relationship off social media, allowing you to focus on making it work between the two of you. Number 9. Premarital intimate relations or fornication. Obtaining a woman's phone number, address, and eventually gaining physical intimacy has become worryingly effortless for some men nowadays. This issue has prompted the implementation of strict guidelines, like the 90-day rule showcased in the movie Think Like a Man, to address this behavior. In truth, it takes more than a mere 90 days to genuinely comprehend whether pursuing an intimate relationship with someone is a wise choice. Considering the prevalence of sexually transmitted diseases or STDs, it is essential to allocate extra time to carefully select and evaluate potential partners before inviting them into your life. Number 10. Making promises. Making a promise and subsequently breaking it is the quickest way to shatter someone's heart and erode their trust in you. It is crucial to carefully consider the words you are about to utter before they leave your mouth. Avoid making promises impulsively, particularly when you are caught up in a moment of happiness, as you might later regret them when the elation subsides. Therefore, it is important to take your time in life because, despite the fleeting nature of time, we cannot escape the consequences of hasty decisions. That's it! Please hit the like button if you like this video and subscribe to Investing Alpha for more. See you next time and have a great day!